Ugh, more Metroid Prime. And now we saw Samus in a Varia suit, because, yeah, reasons. Okay, the first thing we do once we start up is we synchronize. Today we're going through a trip in Magmoor caverns. I like the caverns. They're filled with Dr. Kevorkian. Oh, that sly old fellow. Oh, look at how cool she looks with those big old bulky shoulders to bash some skulls in. For some reason, my Miimote's acting up a bit, so it's a little bit sensitive up close, so I have to sit back a lot this time. Oh! Ah! Oh, someone's fucking calling me? No, 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 no. No, 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 this one. This one. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. I hope the screen is brighter. I don't think it is. I think the game is still ridiculously dark. I turned up the saturation and the brightness because I like saturation and I'm a fan of brightness. I hate it when I get news. I hate news. I hate everything. I like how my mood just gets ruined because some guy like, what is the... This is one thing I don't like, is that the scan visor... In the original game, the scan visor was this, just a box. It was a square box, and it aimed at stuff. Now it's this huge thing that has a vignette, and has these weird scan lines that do nothing. I hate it, because it's not practical or functional. Oh, meet the, flamethrower people. Also get used to hearing purr, purr. There's lots of lava. The dangerometer does not like lava. I think everything is sort of dumb. It's all like a bit dim. Why is this thing still sticky? I just washed it. It's sticky because it's been in that gel jacket for like years, accumulating minuscule amounts of dust and human skin flakes. And I thought that a little bit of spit and polish could get it back into place. Look at how big she is. If you just look at how you maneuver around, you don't feel that big, but Samus is pretty bloody bulky in that suit of hers. Here's some random wall decorations that never becomes important for whatever reason. It still exists in such a refined state. I don't get the pictures for this one because they don't add up to anything. These are puffers, if I remember correctly. These get a super weird name in Metroid Prime 3 and 2. Their name is perfectly fine, Puffer. They puff. They shoot out gas. How does it eat, though? How does it eat? It's literally just a bag of gas. And that gas sticks around. It doesn't stick around as long. I really get the sense that Metroid Prime Trilogy Edition kind of cut back on that. Unfortunately, your dangerometer does not care. Do you remember what sandstone is? Hope you do, because it's on the test. It's really grassy texture, though, doesn't it? Oh, it's so sticky on the bottom, and I don't like that. It makes me feel... I like how it reminds you, oh, did you remember the frigate? Here's something about the frigate that you forgot about. Oh, ow, my butt is on fire. Good job, but... Why is this here? I don't ever remember this being here, but I was a little baby and my memories are vague. Where's that? Here's the stupid room that I hate. because of these guys. So the idea with these guys is that you drop a morph ball in their path, and then they eat it, and then they die. The problem is, you typically don't see them before you get caught. Fun fact, when you get to Space Jam, you can just jump over this. This obstacle specifically exists to piss you off right now. Here's a fun thing I haven't shown you yet. I should have shown you this, but it's a thing. As you can see, Magmoor Caverns is a very linear environment compared to the previous view we've been at. There's also lots of smoke billowing from the soils. I couldn't see my own underpants. That is, if all this bulky armor wasn't in the way. Oh, Samus, your fashion souls are terrible. I love that stupid term, fashion soul. Really? A yellow one. They must have bumped it up. I never got yellow ones from tiny dudes. That makes no sense. What the hell's going on here? Let me guess. The final boss just gives you 16 energy tanks. Like, oh, the final boss. I remember this cave a bit. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, here it is. It's still ridiculously dark, though, but it might just be the game that's pitch black. Ah! That was excessive. I also like how the morph ball arm is this weird sort of energy shield layer. No! Eat shit, dirtbag. Oh, I love saying consistent. Where are we going? I'm gonna tell Mom. Oh yeah, it's a power-up station. This is a really elaborate room for just a missile expansion, by the way. Something that I like about Metroid Prime. Really elaborate rooms for really simple items. Golly, it's so dark. Like, it's pitch black. I don't think turning up the brightness can help with this. Because if it's a solid black color, then turning up the brightness just makes everything slightly brighter. It doesn't actually make it more visible. Oh, where does this guy come from? When I was a little baby, these guys were spooky. These are nightmare fuel. Golly gee willikers, Batman, where the frick do I go? Is this even where I'm supposed to be, or is this just like get an item free? I think this is just to get an item free. Oh, geez. I like how you can get smoke on your visor. How you can get condensation upon thine visor by morph balling. It's pretty cool. It's a silly little detail you probably never knew because you never tried. I did. Because I was a quirky little fellow. Oh look, Giant's magma pumps. Magmoor Cavern sure is the place to be for all the wacky enemies. Oh yeah, in future games, those guys are not just things that fly about. They are trained, constructed units from the pirates, which gives a severe questioning as to what the fuck they even are, if the pirates can control them in such a spectacular fashion. I like how it is this little thing that tells you if you're looking at it or not. So where are the pirates? There are no pirates here right now. I don't know why. I love that. I love the little effect. It's so cool. Where do we go? I think we're supposed to go out to that upper door. Yeah, the upper door connects to the Pandera Drifts, where we're supposed to get the wave buster. So here's some Bendazeum for you. Bendazeum, as I like to call it, despite it being Bendazeum. Benzium? Who knows? The Ice Beam combo is below here. You can hear it. The boing, boing. It's an interesting place to get the ice combo, which is a giant spray of ice that just covers the area. I don't think it's particularly useful, though. Where do we go? I don't think this is the place we're supposed to be. The fun thing about the ice beam is that it can freeze up those things. Let's roll. Going at the speed of sound. Going all around. Disney XD. Oh, no, I know what that connects to. That connects to a spot that has a spider ball track, so we can't even do anything there right now. There might be an expansion or something, but I don't particularly care. Oh yeah, fun thing about these platforms. If you have a thermal visor, these platforms are ridiculously cold compared to the environment. Like, everything is glowing red hot. And those things are cold. They are blue. Stark blue. And I'm like, what? That platform's keeping it cool. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Or is it keeping it real? You kids and your silly old terms these days, just... Whoops. I want to scan the geothermal pumps. They're geotacular. Also, these lights, I don't get them at all. Why are these lights everywhere? Mind telling me that? Video games? Oh yeah, pirate lore. Having a bit of problem with nature. I like how they're like, you know, the short-term operation of mining Phazon might not be a good market, but we found these crystals we can sell. Maybe a good long-term solution. I love that. It shows the pirates as businessmen instead of just... Look, this little rectangle is the scan rectangle, only it's supposed to be longer, is the one that they used in the original Metroid Prime. They put this in because they didn't want to animate their own version of it. Why? I also want to note that the way it transforms is that it doesn't. The big circle, it's a fucking flash transformation. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I don't think Trilogy did a lot of good things. Oh yeah, Space Jump gets you up here, which gets you to a place where you need the boost ball, which gets you, I think, to an artifact. And an expansion, probably. Artifacts are rarely a large... Okay, this should be... Yep, this is the room. Remember how I said that being able to morph ball jump breaks this game? Here you go. Normally these things break when you strike them with 2 bombs, which is the amount of bombs you need for a double jump, which I will attempt to execute now. Damn it! I can do this. I believe in myself. Yeah, because I'm cool. Okay, now I've got to believe in... Oh! 100% legitimate. That up to near was not using the morph ball jump. Because we're here. Oh! Then it must have been this room that I was... Yeah. It looks like it, at least. I remember there being a room with a pickup, but I guess we're not going to go for it. Also, this here serves absolutely no purpose. Same as the save room, actually. It's kind of weird. They have those. They serve no purpose. Pandera drifts, we go! Up the elevator. Up, up, up. Look at this fancy elevator. I look at Samus like, ooh, look at these walls. They're so fast. I'm impressed that she doesn't just explode by the difference in temperature. That is some big fat delta, baby. Oh no! We don't get the wave beam. We're here for the boost ball. Ah, shit. I want to scan it. I like it when it gives you options. It's like, oh, you can do this, but you can also do this. Welcome to Pandera Drifts. Oh no, it's Fendrana Drifts. Wow, I got that name wrong lots. Oh, Samus's rewalk animation just blows. Ugh.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, X-ray imaging. Are you saying that we're getting an X-ray vision later on? Now, at a certain point, Ridley flies over this area, and I think it's when we leave with the boost ball. Up there is the temple with the, I like how it tells you what it is, but not why it is. How to put this? How to put this in a sense that makes sense. I'm just gonna call it Pandera Drifts because it sounds so much cooler. Radion! I don't know what that is anymore. Well, whatever it is, this seems to work.
Recording to logbook.
Dude. So essentially, it's a living stalactite. And here's a random... Oh, look, it's got a little door on it. Oh yeah, the water is harmless, by the way. You're free to pitter-patter with your little pawsies all you like. Game does not give a crap. So yeah, this is the little babies, but we're done. We are done. There's a little bit of scanning to do. Ooh! 30% ration cut. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, they got some shit going. Also, one thing I like is that this save station is just here. It's suspended by wires, and it just hangs there. And it shows you that save stations are just facilities. They're like a porta potty. They're not integrated into a circuit or something. They're just there. Although they could do without the spectacular light show and save on some of that electricity. I don't know. I'm not a pirate energy technician. So let's take a quick look-see on what awaits us later on. Through that door that we found, which is, by the way, the only door here that we can access as of right. Can we? I think we can go up there, but I don't think there's anything up there. Might be. Oh. Oh. We're supposed to go up there to get up there. Well then. No, if I have to be honest, I really don't mind the whole B to jump thing. Yeah, we need the space jump to get up there. That is a shelf. So here's some more bamboos, which we just recorded to logbook. These are fancy dudes. I will scan them later again, but what you should know is, remember that little fancy thing we had with the visor? These guys do that. And it's a really cool effect because it only distorts your actual vision. It doesn't actually interfere with any of your HUD elements all that much. See, the whole helmet stays intact, but it's pretty cool. Am I losing health? Pretty spooky. Ah, that's for next time. I'll see you guys on next time. Hope you all had a good day.